and Dana White has already pointed to the champion's next opponent. UFC 216's main event saw Tony Ferguson submit Kevin Lee in the third round to win the interim lightweight title, and after that event, White wholeheartedly put his support behind a McGregor-Ferguson matchup. In the process, the UFC president also shut down talks of a third McGregor-Diaz bout. Nobody's talked about Diaz. Diaz has never been talked about. That's internet bullshit, White said. Tony's the interim champion, Conor's the champion. That's the fight that makes sense. It's the fight that has to happen. It doesn't make sense. It's the fight that has to happen. McGregor, the reigning UFC lightweight champion, and former UFC featherweight champion, has been on a personal hiatus since falling to Mayweather in a boxing match, but is expected to make his return to the UFC soon. Whether that's in 2017, and whether the 29-year-old also has the desire to face Ferguson is still up in the air. Not yet. We didn't specifically talk about it, but yeah, we talked about it kinda, White said of McGregor's return to the octagon. Conor McGregor. Source AFPH. He wants to fight again this year. He does want to fight again this year, so he went and partied in Ibiza for a while, went back home for a while. You gotta let him blow off some steam and then figure it out. McGregor's last bout was at UFC 205, which was a win over Eddie Alvarez for the lightweight belt in November 2016. Before that, McGregor has 2 fights against Diaz, and while they were among the most watched events in UFC history, White is confident that a matchup against Ferguson would bring fireworks. Tony's a busy guy, White said. He keeps coming forward, he keeps throwing all kinds of different things at ya. And Conor's awesome. There's no way that's not a great fight. Impossible. The latest sports news, in your inbox daily.